Hello everyone and welcome to First20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we're taking a look at GRIS. It's a game that just came out not too long ago, and the review scores have been good. Very, very good. People are really enjoying the striking visuals of the game. And that's usually enough to get me really interested, and one of our patrons, Jam Meepler, sent the game over to me, which I sincerely appreciate. Thank you, Jam. So today I'm going to take a look at it. Let's get started on a new game. Now, I am playing on PC, but this is also available for Nintendo Switch and Mac OS. Some folks have described this as playing an animation. And certainly the visual style is unique. Very beautiful visuals, haunting music, in a way it almost starts like a film. This is coming from a team in Barcelona. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this might be their first game. But if 2018 had one thing, I think there was a lot of really good first games from studios, so that really wouldn't be that surprising. All right. Oh, I'm playing. So it looks like I can't go left. Pressing A looks like it simply makes me fall down. Actually, it seems like most of the face buttons make me fall down, so I'm just going to walk to the right for now. The camera seems to very slowly be zooming out. So far, I think I would agree with anyone that had written that the game was visually striking. That much seems to be true. Now I'm mostly curious about the continuation of the music, because that was strong as well, and then also how the game plays. Now I can run, and I can jump. Let's see, the other buttons don't seem to do anything, and there's no double jump. Interesting. The landscapes are a little strange. Now, I don't know a whole lot about GRIS. I know that it's being received well early on. And I've read at least a few things that say that it deals with the subject of depression. Which may explain, in some cases, the barren landscape, and then also, you know, at the very beginning, the inability to run, and you know, how the face button's just making you fall down. Also get extreme Journey vibes. It's got to be the sand and the choice of clothing here. All right, so I got a glowy sphere. Not sure what the glowy sphere does, but it's chasing me around. The other buttons continue not to do anything, though. All right, now I could continue to the right, but I'm curious now if instead I go this direction. Can I climb up this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. But now I can go this direction. So I've got 2 dots as we enter into a little cutscene here. So we need 1 more dot to complete a bridge. Now, there's one up there. But getting up to that one seems relatively impossible, so we'll continue to head left instead. It's like I'm in a 2D MC Escher piece. Okay. Gotcha. So this is how I get this thing. So that completes 3, which should allow me to progress. Gotcha. I was kind of hoping I could slide down. No such luck today, though. And I still have these little 3 dots following me. I was kind of half expecting that after I used them on the bridge, they'd go away. And this is how the game started. In the palm of this hand. So you've got this beautiful watercolor effect. I almost wish I would have brought Mao along for this first 20, to be honest. Just based on that alone. Achievement unlocked, red. So maybe we restore individual colors, and then like slowly colors restored to the entire world? Possible. Because now, you know, things have a slight red tint to them. As far as I know, it didn't unlock any other moves. And I still have my 3 dots. This is cool. A lot of this stuff is background stuff, though. Interesting. So when we had made the bridge earlier, there was definitely like some constellation feels, and it looks like I've lost my dots and they've returned to the sky. You know, up is almost always better, so I'm going to head up. Although... hold on. There's something weird looking down here. Oh, that moves. That's nice. Let's walk over here and see what this is. I have no idea. There's 7 things, so it looks like maybe they're stars. It's possible. Also, from what I could tell from earlier, there doesn't seem to be any fall damage, which is nice. Or possibly any damage at all. I don't know. This doesn't go anywhere. We can't quite jump that far. So I guess I was on the right path by going down this way. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any, like, falls. Oh, look at that. So these are different... I'm guessing we have to have a certain amount of stars to create certain constellations, because that one's a turtle and requires 5. And those may be extras. Those might not be even part of the game. Okay, now the journey feels are extreme. Oh man, you can see the sun starting to rise. Very cool. So now we're on a big old bridge. And it doesn't look like we can go left, so we will continue on to the right. You can also see some of these effects in the foreground of like those sparkling like purple stars. It's really pretty whenever that sort of thing shows up. There's a lot of tiny attention to detail. Let's work our way further up here. Honestly, I'm drawn to silhouettes. And also really beautiful composition. The stars also help to explain not only this title screen, but then also the main menu where the stars were orbiting a little bit. All right, with no fall damage, I can jump. Quite a ways. So we've restored red. I'm really curious about the colors. Like, if we're going to be restoring other colors to the environment. And I hate to continually compare this to Journey, but the similarities are hard to deny, especially now seeing, you know, like some of the pyramids and stuff in the background. And also, in my opinion, being compared to Journey is probably one of the highest compliments you can receive anyway, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. So it looks like these storms are going to be happening, and we have to get inside when those happen. Got trapped on that rock. But the storm will end. Am I safe inside here? I think so. I'm assuming... Oh, you can see there's a little critter over there. Interesting. Yeah, you are safe inside the buildings. And the critters are safe. Good for the critters. Seems to be a situation where you're just trying to more or less make as much ground as you conceivably can before the next storm starts. And I've got another star again. And we are sliding. Woo! I'm going to try and stick to the high ground here as I jump in here and probably just side out for a sec. Oh, I see. I'm going to have to make a bridge there, but I'm going to have to find another star first, because I only got one. Found one! Hi, little crab monster. It's okay, you can push me. It's fine. I gotta go that way anyway. Let the troubles that life may bring, let them push me back, because that is the direction I'm trying to go. I really like the realistic effects contrasting with there we go. Contrasting with the graphic style of the game. Kind of wonder if what I should have done was go down that path. But I made it in here, and it's safe in here. Oh, that's cool. I've been seeing these little guys in different places, and now I'm inside of a big one. Let's drop down here and get this. There we go. So that gives us another one, and then also it looks like this is how we're going to exit. Let's give it a sec. Thanks, giant monster. You have a good one. The question now is how far will I be able to get before that storm comes back? Kind of looks like what I really need to do is drop in from the ceiling here, if that's possible. Come on. Come on now. Maybe if I'm up here when the storm hits? Because these are all movie. Survey says no, that's not... It's not actually how you do that. Well, alright. In that case... Or can you slide down this? Okay, no you can't. I'm gonna get pushed back because I did not time this very well. Or the storm stopped. Oh, they didn't stop. Oh crap. Oh crap, don't blow me back very far. I'm holding on. Yeah, the very realistic, dust and smoke effects overlaid on it. It's just, I don't know, very visually pleasing. Oh! That's how you do... Okay, so you do get different abilities. And this is obviously going to help me break that block, but it's also probably going to be able to keep me steady in the storm? Unless we don't get another storm. Got it. Cool. All right. So there are going to be additional abilities. Since up to this point, there's only been... check that out. Can't slow me down, Storm. Yeah, up to this point, you've only had jump mapped to the controller. But now we can turn into a block. So not only can we withstand the storm, we can also break certain things. But most importantly, not being able to, not having to wait through the storm is very convenient. We can just push through. On our little stick legs. Oh. Yeah, the imagery is very... It's very beautiful and also very emotional. Don't know if this is right, but we're gonna keep going. I like how my little stars are trying to chase me. Well, hello. You can also finally destroy these things that up to this point have been in the background. Yeah. Like, the game has been visually striking, but now, you know, obviously even more so. I'm back here. Interesting. I don't remember... Or is this a different... No. Is this the same spot? No, this is different. I'm, like, just very curious about the game, and I'm like... I'm looking over at the clock, and I'm like, okay, I need to wrap this up now. But I'm very curious about the game and what's, you know, what's next. Can I stand on these? I can. Thanks for the lift. Appreciate it. And it seems the storms are over for now. Probably because the storms no longer have an effect on me. You can see, like, up in the distance a little bit, there's like some birds and stuff flying too. Just very, very faintly, the sound of a ticking clock. This seems important, I'm just not sure what it is. These little crab monsters are everywhere. Did I just jump on his head? Oh, I did. Oh, good. Well, this is also seeming very important. Let's see. Chrono Trigger? So we've started this this big old clock. And this thing, it feels like it wants to be a platform. There it goes. Which lets me go this direction. And ultimately out here. All right. I'm going to have to start wrapping this up. It's a curious game. And it makes me want to find out, you know, what's going to happen next. Is this the thing that... Yeah, this bent. Ah, I see. Of course, now I have to enter from the lower side. That will be it for today. If GRIS has been of some interest to you, you can pick it up for Nintendo Switch or for PC or Mac. If you choose to buy it on a computing platform, on the computer instead of the Switch, do consider using the Humble Bundle link that I have on screen now. You can pick up the game and also support Mal and myself. We sincerely appreciate it. And then again, thanks to Jam for sending this my way. This game is beautiful. Reminds me a lot, in many good ways, of Journey. And I understand that this sort of thing is going to not be up everyone's alley. But if it was up yours, then you know, you've found something new to play. Get over there. I didn't make it. That's the one thing I had thought up to this point, is that as far as you know, a game, you know, the game aspect of GRIS, there wasn't a whole lot to it. But I guess that's changing just a little bit. There we go. Gotcha. Can I control this from up here too? Oh no, because it has a... Oh, I see. All right. I managed to get 3 of the little stars as the music changes ever so slightly. And can form a path to the right as well. Okay, seriously, I gotta stop. I'm very invested. I'm very invested in finding out what comes out next. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you next week for more Steven Plays. First 20. I just want to know what's at the top. Look, oh man, those things are back. Couldn't tell if they're bats or butterflies. Maybe that's the point, is not to know. Oh, that's neat. I made some floating platforms here. Okay, I'm stopping here. I promise. See you guys next week.